4 people who believe that Russia will attack NATO. 1. Boris Pistorius, German defense minister. The German defense chief has repeatedly sounded the alarm about Russian threats. He pinpoints 2029, 2030 as the likely time frame for an attack. Russia's weapons factories are ramping up production at an unexpected pace. Their military is expected to swell to 1.5 million soldiers by 2026. This massive force could be ready to strike within 5 years. Pistorius urges NATO to strengthen its defenses before this deadline. 2. Mark Rutte, NATO Secretary General. NATO's leader has directly challenged Putin's ambitions toward Poland. He promises any attack would trigger an overwhelming alliance response. Rutte doesn't mince words about the threat. He calls Russia the most significant and dark threat facing NATO. The alliance is watching Russia's wartime economic shift with growing concern.
Our reaction will be devastating.
These stark words were delivered directly on Polish soil. Rutte praised Poland for spending 4.7% of GDP on defense. This represents the highest level in the entire alliance. 3. René Obermann, Airbus chairman. The aerospace executive sees clear signs Russia is preparing to strike NATO's eastern border. He warns Putin views the alliance as weak due to fractured US-Europe relations. Obermann points to a specific vulnerability called the Suwalki Gap. This narrow corridor sits between Poland and Lithuania. Russia could seize it to connect Kaliningrad to Belarus.
Putin sees NATO as increasingly weakened because Trump's solidarity with Europe is shaky.
4. Donald Tusk, Polish Prime Minister. Poland's leader sees Russian aggression as an immediate concern. He stresses the vital importance of NATO's defense guarantees.
It's very important for us to hear that NATO will defend Poland.
Tusk is investing $2.4 billion in border fortifications. This project, called East Shield, targets Poland's borders with Russia and Belarus. The Polish leader worries about peace negotiations happening without Poland's input.
We must be ready for scenarios we don't really write.